Good Day State Line. We are at the Rockford Rescue Mission getting ready for a huge telethon with Crystal. Good morning.
Good morning.
So tell us when the telethon is happening this year and everything that's involved in it.
Yeah, so our Evening for Hope Telethon is on Thursday, January 28th, starting at 7 p.m. and it goes until 9 p.m. If you can't catch it live on WTVO, we are going to be streaming it on our Facebook as well as your guys' Facebook too. So a couple different ways to watch it and just ways to just hear about lives that are changed at the mission and just people's stories and just that evening for hope and a way to support the mission in our coming year.
So there is going to be a little bit of a twist this year, not exactly the same format, I guess, right?
Yeah, so with COVID, we're taking a lot of different precautions ahead of time, and so we really just talked through, like, how is that going to look? Because usually the whole night, everything is live. But this year, we are doing a lot of the interviews pre-filmed, so we're still going to be there live that night, giving updates and hosting the show, but all of our guests have been pre-filmed and social distanced and every way that we can possibly make it safe for everyone involved.
What exactly, do you want viewers to know just about why it's so important to be a part of the night?
Yeah, so I mean, just every year, this is just so critical to just being able to meet our budget for the year and just being able to provide those services. But like I said, this year more than ever, we have not had an official fundraiser since our last telethon, and that, I mean, we feel that. When our stores and things closed down, we felt that, and so just being able to just really share the stories of our people that have been here through COVID, I think that has just been so remarkable just to really see how God is working in their lives despite the circumstances of the world. And so I think that is just one of those amazing pieces to really just see how your donation is making a difference to people locally.
So Jesse is joining us now. Like I said, we're at the Rockford Rescue Mission and you are a life recovery resident.
Correct.
So tell me your story, Jesse.
Well, I was born here in Rockford to my mother Laura and my father John, and it was like a Hallmark movie growing up. We had the family dinner every day. We talked, we went shopping. It was a great family. It was structured and we all loved each other and shared, But when I was 15, my father passed away from lung cancer. And when that happened, I kind of didn't know how to take it. I had anger and resentment and frustration towards God. I was being such a young kid, I didn't know what to do, of course. And so with one of my support pillars gone, and my mom was, she reclused and she turtled herself and was trying to recover herself, I was left alone, pretty much. So I ended up turning to the streets and my friends and their family for support and protection, and I ended up in the wrong crowd at an early age, 15, a very developmental stage of your life. Your only, first girlfriend in high school, going to homecoming, prom, learning to drive, and I didn't have any of that. So when I finally got to a place in time where I could settle down, many years later, I was an alcoholic and a drug addict, and I was functioning, and I thought I had it under control. But before I knew it, I was broke, I was homeless, and I was just doing stupid stuff to get my fix for the day, Yeah, I went to college and I graduated high school and all that, and I had a good job, but I was not very happy on the inside. Flash forward to about the age of 28, I had like a intervention with my family, I should say. They sat me down and they talked to me about my whole situation. Of course, I thought they were full of baloney. So I let it go in one ear and out the other, and I continued to do what I did, and that landed me in jail back in 2018. Only 60 days I spent in jail, but that was enough time to get my head clear. And after I got out of jail, I needed help, so I came to the Rockford Rescue Mission and I asked for some help. Went through the program from 2018 to 2019, and then I ended up leaving here in 2019 in November, but I went back out. But that was a learning experience, and that solidified everything that they taught me here, and through the meetings and through church and my mentor and my sponsor and my friends and staff, everything that I taught was true. So yes, I did fall, and I came back here for some more help and support, which they welcomed me back with open arms. But it was a learning experience, you know. I actually learned to ask for help. And now, 2021, here I am, 7 months clean again, and I know who I am, and I know what I need to do now. And I thank everybody for that.
That's awesome. Congratulations
Thank
to
you.
you.
Thank you.
It's not easy.
No, it's not. It's an everyday struggle, but that's what life is. It's just what you do with it, you know?
What are your hopes for the future?
I want to wear a lab coat. I want to work smarter, not harder. I really like engineering, chemical engineering. I would like to pursue a master's and a PhD and a doctorate in chemical engineering and petroleum engineering, and at one point in time teach that.
Cool.
I think that would be a perfect life for me, if a perfect life exists. But I think that would be something that I would love to do, just teach and help people out, you know, be a helping hand.
The Evening for Hope Telethon is this Thursday on WTVO. Next on Good Day State Line, Dr. Kapoor and Joe Agnello from Transitions Hospice are joining us to continue our series on grief. And later, we are talking with Dara Torres, the most decorated female U.S. Olympian of all time. We'll be right back.